Welcome, Peacock fans, to another episode of Peacocks on the Prowl. I'm Jim Lowry, and sitting with me today is head coach of the men's baseball team, Mark Danker. Coach, nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
All right, Coach, your guys' opening weekend was this past weekend. You guys went down to Lemoyne, Owen. A little bit of warmer weather for you guys than we had here. Why don't you tell us how the weekend went?
Went really well. The goal early is to get a series in down south somewhere to kind of make some assessment of some things that we need to work on or evaluate the last minute evaluations before the big trip to Florida. Some years we get weathered out of that one. This year was awesome. Went down there and did everything we'd hoped to accomplish on pitching, defense, and hitting.
All right, Coach, so it is the start of the year. You've got, some newcomers coming in. You've got some seniors and juniors coming back. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the newcomers you've got coming onto the team?
There's not too many that are going to impact us right away. Anthony Colton will compete for an outfield spot right away. Zach Kane at first base will also spend some time on the mound. Emmett Kullick is an outfielder that'll get in that mix, but going to buy some time behind our experienced group of veterans that are all juniors and seniors now. We've played young the last couple of years in preparation for this, as these guys are juniors and seniors now that know what their competition is, what the league's like, what the rigors of our league is, and ready to take it on.
All right, Coach, you mentioned, your experienced group going back, the juniors, the seniors who've been part of the program during this entire run here. Kind of tell us, which of the guys coming back are you really looking to step up and lead the team this year?
Guys behind the plate run the game, and I got two really good senior catchers, Jake Stenberg and Cody Booker. They'll pretty much split the time, and the other guy might DH when he's not catching. They are the leadership guys on the team. They see everything in front of them as catchers. They're both outgoing, energetic guys that everybody follows and does what they ask to do and can jump on a guy if they need to now and again. But there's other positions that we've had starters in place for a couple of years. Luis Ravello at shortstop. Mitch Moser at second base was all conference last year. Jake Grieco in center field was all conference last year. Alex George as a junior has started every game, I think, 2+ years now. Left field, Eric Cottrell played a lot of first base for us last year because we needed to get another bat in the lineup. He will probably be in left field more times than not this year, but then also could go to first base if we need to get another bat in the lineup or give somebody else a shot. So, Colton Jansen spent a lot of time at third base last year. So very, very experienced group, really hanging our hat on the fact that they know what it takes to win in this league and they can do it.
All right, Coach, you're going to be off this weekend. The team gets to prepare for finals, and you give them an off weekend so they can run through those and keep the grades up. But then after that, you mentioned going down to Florida. It's going to be at the Clearwater Invitational, which is, a good gathering of teams down there in Florida. Some warm weather, you can get some baseball in. Kind of tell us what that weekend's going to be like.
It's a long bus ride down there. Obviously, we're taking the time and spending the money to get that far to chase the warm weather, but it is a beautiful area, and the folks that run that particular tournament are outstanding people. We've enjoyed going there for 5-6 years now. We've done a lot of things over the years, different places. This is my favorite. The competition is right. We're going to play Tampa, who won the national championship, not this year, but other years we have. This year we're playing St. Leo. We always have picked up one of those Florida schools that's, as far as Division II baseball, that's a cream of the crop league. But then also play some other teams from the north that are traveling down to get their first set of games in too. Mansfield's always been good competition. This year we're playing University of Missouri St. Louis, Rockhurst out of Kansas City. So it's all good Division II competition. There isn't any other level that's represented in this week. And 9-inning games every day. I brag that it's probably the best week of the year for us. We finish finals, so they don't have classes hanging over their head for that week. Get up, go to the ballpark, do what we do, take a couple hours of BP and pregame stuff, play the game. Done with the game, go back to the hotel, get something to eat, lounge around the pool, get up the next day and do baseball again. I can't think of a better week for me or the guys that are that love baseball, that play for this program, that can't think of a better week of them to spend their time.
All right. Well, there you have it, Peacock fans. Peacock baseball off this week, but the first weekend of March, they'll be down in Clearwater, Florida at the Clearwater Invitational. You'll be able to catch all the results on UpperIowaAthletics.com. Until next time, Peacock fans, I'm Jim Lowry. Thanks for watching.